In the heat this weekend, we wanted to go for a walk, and I thought, well, let's go to the coolest place I know, which is the top of Exmoor, and the westerly top of Exmoor at that. This is Dure Down, and if you walk across this gigantic field, it is a sort of field, used to be moorland until it was drained, and it's pretty peaty and boggy even now. If you walk right to the western side of it, it's about over a mile of trudging, and you eventually come to a place called Exe Head. And as its name suggests, it is the headwaters of the River Exe. We're going to see it in a moment after these sheep have run away. Poor old things make weird alarm noises, those blackface use, strange little squeaks that you don't expect a sheep to make. Anyway, you eventually rediscover a track, and this puddly bit is Exe Head, just coming up here in the video now, and we'll be coming back to it later, and you'll see a very ugly dishevelled Hesp explaining it. But now we've walked down the Hoar Oak Valley, and we're continuing along underneath the old sheep pound down what is one of the most lonely and isolated valleys on Exmoor, actually, although this is the Two Moors Way. It was so hot we turned round after the cottage and came back, and this stream, Hoar Oak Water actually, the water was so icy and cool, crystal clear as well. And then it was up that wonderful deep ravine that is the very top of Hoar Oak Water. In fact, that is Hoar Oak Water going off to the side there. And you climb to the top of the Two Moors Way, the highest bit of it on Exmoor, I think. And now we come back to that very unimpressive looking little rivulet or puddle or stream that is the head of the massive River Exe. So this is the very top of Exmoor, and that is the birthplace of the River Exe. And it just goes down there a little way. If it turned left, it would have 3.5 miles to go to the Bristol Channel, but it turns right and then 45 miles to the English Channel, and it turns into a whopping great big estuary, all from that tiny puddle. Fantastic. So that's it, one of the coolest and emptiest walks I know on Exmoor.